Cvstle in the building right now alongside Paradox. What are you guys saying? You good?
Yes, all good. Glad to be here. Good.
Listen, I'm excited for this because you guys are my guys. Come on.
Hey, come on, you know.
Like, I met these guys at Tracks on Tap. Big up to Tracks on Tap. It's a community full of up and coming artists. The best one, alive. The best.
Yeah, come on.
The best.
It is actually the best community.
It actually is.
Facts.
All right, I want you guys to introduce yourselves as artists. Cvstle, go first.
So I'm one half of Cvstle. Unfortunately, my twin brother can't be here today because he's got the flu. But yeah, I'm one half of Cvstle.
Yeah, I'm Paradox, lyricist from South London. And yeah, man, that's me.
Listen, it's lit. It's lit. I want to know how you guys started making music in the first place. Take us back to the roots of what drove you to pick up that pen and start writing.
I can't lie, I started making music when I was about 14 years old. Obviously, I'm from Walthamstow. Like early grime days, like Lethal Bizzle. Like he literally lived like down the road from me. Do you know what I mean? So I had a lot of inspiration from young.
I thought you. You Paradox?
Me, started same kind of age, about 15. I started in a studio just down the road called Raw Material, and yeah, I don't know, just kept on going. Like I just love it.
I feel you. When you're making a song though, like talk me through the process. Like what comes first? You have lyrics coming first, you have melodies coming first. Like what's the process?
For me, most of the time, music is therapy for me, innit? So most of the time I'll have bottled up feelings inside, and then that will give me the motivation to sit down and vent it out on a beat. But then if I'm not really venting and I'm trying to make like an actual song, if you know what I'm saying, like something a bit more commercial sounding, then yeah, I'll have to just listen through, find a beat that I like, and then just let that inspire me, innit? Come up with the first bar, and then you're away. Do you know what I mean?
I feel you.
Manage to beat more time. Like if I hear a certain instrumental, it just make me feel a certain way, and I'll just pen it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
All right, so obviously you two are here together because you have a single dropping called Rome.
This Thursday.
How did you guys link up?
We've known each other through Tracks on Tap, innit, for about 3-4 years now.
Well,
even before that, we performed at a show still. Yeah. I met Paradox probably about 5 years ago.
Hard. And what, was this the first song you've made together?
No, we've made one in the past, FTS.
Okay, scene.
So
I'm liking that. Listen, before we get into all of that talk, I want to hear what you got for us live in the studio,
come
yeah?
On, put me on the spot. Come on. Let's do it.
Are you ready for this freestyle?
Yeah, let's go.
All
let's
right.
go. Big up Benjo Burner on production as well, man. Come on.
Let's roll.
Taking the lyrics, man. Real talk. Check it. Cvstle, Reprezent Radio with Marz Fay. Big ups. Yo, yeah. God, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Do you hear my prayers? Cause clearly they're unanswered, and I can't just sit here praying for answers. Stay reading and writing. God, they wanna do more than surviving a world subdued by violence. God, we're lost, I need your guidance. Stay fighting and fighting. God, I swear I stay defiant. I wanna keep this flame from dying, but I can't lie, I can't deny it. Gets hard at times. Races passing the class divide means that some have half the climb, and the world to pass the times where those at top don't feel away just as long as they get paid. I can't lie, that makes me burn. Filled with rage, when will they learn? Is it too late to save the earth? Has Satan been and cast a curse? Cause all I see is pain and hurt. War and famine when I turn the TV on and watch the news. Deceit and lies disguised as truth. Destroy, divide and hide what's true. See, we're the neither, finding who we really are at heart until we decide to take the pill. The red, not blue, let's keep it real. The red, not blue, let's keep it real.
Jeez. Nah, that was hard.
Come on, all from
Bro,
chest,
you
man.
have a different flow, I can't lie. Like, I ain't heard no one like you. The things you talk about, like, you're very political as well in what you're saying.
Yeah, man.
And it
I
comes
can't
from
help
the heart.
it. That's because it's venting, innit? It's
yeah,
venting,
I feel
man.
you. What made you so, like, was there something when you was growing up that made you so, like,
yeah, man.
Want to talk about politics?
My mum and my dad as well, to be fair, very, very political and into politics. And yeah, man, we've been out on the road doing this thing from 14, 15 years old at climate change protests, etc. Like, yeah, man.
I feel you. All right, let's talk about Rome.
Yes.
The up and coming single. Tell us a bit about this track. What is it? What are you talking about?
So, well, I wrote my verse for the track about a year ago, innit? And I shouted Paradox for a verse probably about 5 months ago. But in my verse, one of the main lyrics that stood out to me was Rome wasn't built in a day. Because I feel that lyric, like, underpins the overall vibe of the track, like the struggle, grinding, hard work towards achieving.
Let's talk about that struggle and grinding. Would you say, like, it's hard to keep going in it? Like, obviously, as an underground up and coming artist, like, how do you keep that motivation to just keep going?
It's so difficult, man. But you will keep going if the main thing you love is the music. You will keep going. You'll do it for the music. Like that's the main thing that matters, isn't it?
I feel you. All right, Paradox. In terms of your verse, what do you want people to know from it? Like, what's the message?
I think I just, like King said, I think when I first heard it, I'm listening to the Rome weren't built in a day, and I'm trying to go off of that basically. And my verse is kind of about growing up, kind of where I come from, where I'm trying to go, like the difficulties of getting there, and basically letting people know that it doesn't come overnight.
Let's talk about that. Where'd you come from?
Well, I'm from East London.
South. I come from Brixton. Like,
Oh, so
yeah,
down the road.
Down the road, I'm
Jeez.
here, man.
Okay. And let us. Where are you trying to go? What's the goal?
Boy, worldwide. Man.
Worldwide, come on, man. Let's be real, man. That'd be beautiful still.
I feel you. All right. Let the people know where they can like pre-save their single.
Right, so go onto our Instagram, King's Castle. That's KINGSCVSTLE. So flip the A upside down in Castle for a V. And yeah, just hit up the link in our bio and pre-order that. Or you can find it in Paradox's Instagram. Do you want to plug yourself, bro?
Yeah, man. That's Box of Paradoxes. BOXOFPARADOXES.
And I'm hearing you got a video as well.
Yeah, we got a video coming shortly afterwards as well, man. That's where you'll see the East London side of it and the South London side of it coming to play.
I've seen a sneak peek. I can't lie, and it's
come on.
looking too cold. And I've also heard through the grapevine that this is going to be all part of a bigger project.
An EP that's coming soon.
Okay, could you tell us a bit?
Alright, so, do you know what? I don't want to announce the name of the EP just yet because I've got some plans in it, but it's a 6-track EP, man, and come on, we'll be hearing Marz Fay on this EP.
Come on.
We'll be hearing myself on it. So it's a deep one, man, but it's also a bit more uplifting as well than my usual kind of thing. A bit less political. All
right, listen, we are getting exclusives right now on Reprezent Radio. This is Rome featuring Paradox, King's Castle. Go pre-save that right now. I'm excited for this one. Let's go.